Hello. My name is Aubrey. I bought a tripod and decided that I was going to make time lapses of me reading in order for me to read faster, better, stronger. I'm planning to finish in maybe like 2 or so weeks. It's going to be kind of maybe like vlog style. I really don't know. I might change my mind like halfway through this, but yeah. Okay, so here's the pile. First I have The Woman in the Window by AJ Finn. Been wanting to read this. My brother got this for me for Christmas a while ago. It needs to be read. It's short, it's fluffy, we gotta do it. Radio Silence by Alice Osman? I don't know how to say her name. I really like the spine here. But this is Paperback Dreams Cat. I don't know if you guys know her. You probably should. One of her favorite books. So I just naturally felt compelled to read it. And then House of Leaves, which I am almost done. It's kind of one of those books where you have to jump back and forth with, you know, the pages. You know, there's an index in the back because I'm gonna need that. And there's different exhibits with pictures that you're constantly flipping back from where you're currently reading to, you know, where something's referenced. And it's just a nightmare. Yeah, but we're gonna finish that now. Try not to have a heart attack, and yeah, it's literally 11:58. Like, let's see how long I'm even up. Like, I'm gonna be dozing off in like 2 minutes, and I have work in the morning. So that was interesting. You know, I only get like so many pages in to that book when I sit down and read it because every page is just so much to process, but it just keeps getting more haunting and it less of the known and more so of like the unknown that makes you so unsettled, and like the unanswered questions. I had to force myself to stop to go to bed because they kind of leave you like cliffhangered in a way, or it's just broken evidence that has not been retrieved or found by the authors in the book, which makes it hard to kind of piece things together. I feel like unanswered questions and ambiguity is definitely the point. Yeah, it's definitely stressful. I was definitely scared just then at some points. But yeah, we're gonna stop there. Still quite a few pages left, but yeah, it's time to go to sleep. Hi guys, it's the next day. I'm not gonna lie, I just got home from work and I'm kind of just as tired as I was last night reading. Excuse me, but I'm going to read until I'm sick of it and want to take a shower. Also, quick side note, I'm a slow reader and that's okay. If you're a slow reader, don't feel bad about it. You get through your books whenever you want to get through your books. There's so many fast reading YouTubers on here that are able to do like reading this many books in like this amount of time. I'm getting these done whenever I want to get them done. This video could be in a span of like a month, or we're hoping not though. Like, I'm making a goal for myself. But take your time, enjoy the book. I myself like to annotate and whatever, key moments, stuff that I want to look back and remember and be like, oh yeah, good thing I underlined this because, you know, the connection's here, the connection's there. There's so many different reasons why people have a slower pace. This book is officially stressing me out. It looks like I have 30-ish pages left, so I could probably finish it right now. I don't even know how to explain my thoughts. Like, it's just, I mean, you saw the pages. You saw it like flipping in order to like probably make the reader feel what they're describing. I think it's annoying me more than anything. I finished it. It was definitely a roller coaster. I still feel like there's just this kind of like empty inside. The void inside me got filled eventually, but also there's still that like, what did I just read? I read so much that there's just not just one thing to talk about. And to be honest, I don't think I could do a video talking about that book because I would get lost in the sauce. There's just so much here and there that it's not just like one big aha, it's just like scattered. There's Riley calling me. But yeah, anyways, there's just a lot. I'm shocked that I took it upon myself to even read that. I'm glad I did. One traumatic event in someone's life, something happening at a young age, it just can affect your life forever. I'm trying not to spoil it, but I would never ever ever reread that. But there's definitely different parts that I'd like flip to just to reread again because like the writing was great. Well, there were times where I was like slow reading and just kind of like, which is why it took me so long to finish. But then there was those like fast-paced moments. Like I didn't think I was gonna finish this tonight, but I did, and I'm super proud of myself. But it's just so much to take in. I'm just gonna like hope that I sleep okay tonight after that one. Good morning. It is the next day. It's a Monday and it's actually my first day of college. The next book I'm gonna be reading is The Woman in the Window, and I'm hoping to get some reading done there. I'm definitely gonna have time to chill out in between my classes and like sit somewhere or get some reading done. I'm hoping that this is gonna be a nice fluffy thriller that will take me not long to read so that I can hop onto Radio Silence. But we're not gonna talk about Radio Silence yet. Last night was definitely a lot, and I need something a little bit more light. I'm back home. I know I probably just like jump clipped because it was just so much. Like I had 2 classes back to back that I just had no time like in between them to read, but I am back and ready to read again. Probably gonna take a little break and maybe take a shower and get into more comfy clothes so then I can plop back in bed and start reading. I'm probably not gonna film all of the reading that I do because I feel like that might just be a lot of time lapses. And I feel like maybe you guys want to see other stuff like a tour of my Hello Kitty cup that I think is so cute, and just a tour of like my desk, a tour of my tour hoodie, Childish Gambino. But I just need a break, so I'm gonna lay down, rot for a bit. Actually, it's not rotted. I haven't rotted all day. I've been working all day and reading and going to my classes. You know, the first semester, first day, and it was a good day by the way, but I do need a break from the books. So, got the good stuff. Good morning. So I definitely did not read last night. Good morning, guys. It's day 2 of school and day 2 of reading Woman in the Window. Probably gonna go to Starbucks again, but I'm not gonna be able to do that every single day, so I better learn to stop soon. Fit check. Good morning. It is actually the next day. I just got out of my math class and it was interesting. It was mostly my teacher trying to figure out how to use the computer. It's gonna be a chill day because I just want to chill. It's super nice outside. It's like hot. Probably gonna sit out here for a little bit and read since it's so warm. I also wanted to talk about The Woman in the Window for a second. It is such a good, like, fast-paced thriller. Just the characters are so incredibly likable that I feel like I'm there with them, or like I want to be there with them, because they're just all interesting and unique. Like, I'm excited to like see how everything changes because I've already gotten to a couple twists here and there. The writing style is chef's kiss. It reminds me of The Silent Patient, relating to how it's super fast paced. This is my first ever video, so I'm kind of all over the place, but I hope somebody enjoys it. I mean, I feel like I could definitely improve, you know, like my angles and whatever. It's still like kind of awkward in public, but hopefully I'll get over that fear and maybe make this a real thing. But yeah, The Woman in the Window is just so perfect. It's fluffy. I like the word fluffy. Can you guys hear me? I hope so. Hi guys, I'm excited. I bought a mic off Amazon. Aubrey, you didn't post the video yet, but no, this was definitely a good purchase, so I don't know what I'm talking about. So I went to Target, obviously, with my girl Alexis, and I got things that I didn't need. Number one being this cute little Hello Kitty set. So I had to get that. Binder for school. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got this Cats and Dogs advanced coloring book. Oh, okay, let me put this down somewhere. I guess I'll put it on my shirt for a couple seconds. That's actually perfect. Okay, this is probably my favorite page with the picture frames. Like, are you kidding me? Look at that. That is so fun. Get out. I'm just seeing some of these. So cute. Look. That was like $5. I got matching shirts with Alexis. This is just the funniest thing I've ever seen. And then I got this shirt. I'm definitely wearing this tomorrow. 100,000%. And it was on sale on clearance for $9.80. The other one was $14, but we're not going to talk about that. And I got this nice little lip balm. Some lotion. Yes, I got another Squishmallow. And lastly, I got this glittery green nail polish. I feel like it will look great, especially with my gold jewelry. And then I got these 2 bins. So my total was almost $100, but I'm just kidding. There's no buts. No buts at all. Good morning, guys. It is again the next day. It's a Thursday. It's my 4th day of school. I have 2 classes today. Actually 3. I have like a seminar thing. I think I still have like 2-ish hours after that to read. I'm trying to finish this book because I really want to read this. But The Woman in the Window is going fantastic. I mean, I already talked about it a little bit in the last couple of clips. I spent a lot of money yesterday and we need to do better. So I'm gonna go to Dunkin' instead. So cute. I guess I'm gonna read in the car until it passes. I don't know. This book is awful, like sad. Like, it's, oh my god. The part that I just read is just wow. The trauma that the main character is going through, has gone through. You have to put yourself in their shoes and think about what would you do with yourself after something like this has happened. Your life has come to a halt. It's like nothing's left anymore. It's awful. So awful. But we're gonna go now. The storm has passed. Why did I do that? Holy crud. That freaking book, bro. I don't even know what to say yet. It was like, okay, plot twist, and you're just trying to cope with that. All right, let's get through this. This is the home stretch. This is happening. Oh, I feel so bad. Never mind. I don't feel bad for anybody. It was just twist after twist after twist, back to back. This book, 5 stars. And it was even better than expected. The book like makes you think you know what's happening, but like you don't. I just sat at the library for like 5 hours. Obviously, like, I have like my bad attention span, so I'm like looking around and, you know, but I was pretty focused in the book. That was a freaking roller coaster, but that's what we like. All right, y'all, I'm back home. I'm all winded down. I took a shower, lay down for a bit, and I feel like I needed that long break of not reading to get back into reading again, because that book could definitely put you into a reading slump. I'm gonna be starting Radio Silence. Oh my god, the back is so pretty. I just realized that. It's like a whole scene. That's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna read now. Hey guys, it is actually not the next day, maybe like 2 days later. It's Labor Day, so it's Monday, and I'm home. I just got Starbucks, and I was at Goodwill, but I didn't find anything. So we're gonna go downstairs, read Radio Silence, and yeah, I'm probably not gonna film like all of it, but I might like draw a little bit. Like I wanna, not draw, but color one of the pages of my cat and dog book, because it's just, I need to do that. So I might pick one of those to color, and maybe I'll do a time lapse of me coloring it. I want to hang these up all on my wall. Like, that's how much I love it. I might do this one, to be honest, because this is kind of iconic. So, but yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit. So I just had a little snacky break. I'm definitely like over a fourth of the way. It's so good. I can totally see why Kat, Paperback Dreams, loved this book. It's super fast paced. The characters are likable. I feel like I could accidentally finish it today, so let's see if that happens. But we're gonna keep reading. I feel like this isn't really like my genre of book, but I like it anyway. Some people are like, oh, I don't like sci-fi fantasy books. Oh, I really don't like romance books. It's like, there's definitely a book out there that if you read it, you would like it. Not every author is the same. Not every writing style is the same. And there's not just one concept to write about. Expand your horizons. You know, there's so many books out there, and I'm glad I'm taking the time to do this and learn to love different genres. I'm almost halfway done with that already. I've been reading for a couple hours straight and it's getting interesting, you know, like it's a lot to take in. I like the isolation of these three characters in the part that I'm reading because it just kind of makes it feel like nothing else matters in the world. Definitely a sensitive topic. It could definitely hit close to home for some people. It's really cool to see different perspectives, especially in coming of age novels like this. Keep forgetting to use this sucker. This is such an awkward angle. It's so funny. Okay, so we're gonna find one that I want to do and I'm gonna rip it out. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even see this one. This is genuinely, it's just my favorite. Oh yeah, I did say I was gonna do this one. I think I'll use like chalk pastel. Oh good, it has like little perforations so I can just rip her out. Perfect. Here she is. I'm so excited. Also, don't judge me for my princess placemat. I got it from the Dollar Tree because I'm not paying $8 for a mat or for a mouse pad whenever I can get something for $1. So I had to like break to draw and do my homework, right? This is my homework. And I'm just looking at it now and I'm like, oh, so your homework was 2 pages and you waited how long to do that? Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I am almost done with Radio Silence. I'm 100% finishing it today, but I'm just so excited and this was so much fun. I like don't even know if I want to take this pimple patch off because it's a big pimple. I see that people like go out now with pimple patches like they're band-aids. Before I finish, because I know this vlog is going to be basically done after this clip, it's just going to be a time lapse of me finishing it, but I've had so much fun and I really hope the audience, anyone who finds this, also really enjoyed it. It's freezing. Looks like it's getting cold. Alexis just texted me it's like 55 degrees. So I'm going crazy. Alright guys, so I finally finished Radio Silence. That was a really good book. It's kind of awesome how different all 3 of the books are that I've read throughout this video, and I can't believe I'm done. There was so many great lessons in that book. Such a good coming of age book. I said that earlier. You really feel for each of the characters and just hope that they, at their age, are able to work certain things out. A young person coming into fame just by using their creative talent and choosing to share it with the world. It's hard and it can take a huge toll on your mental health. It can impact, you know, the people around you, you know, the connections you make. It makes you question a lot of things. And with one of the characters being in a not so good home life situation, it really kind of tugs on your heartstrings because you really feel for them. You're like, dang, like these are kids. That was such a sweet book. I felt like emotional like going through it. There are definitely some controversial topics in there, but I feel like literally anybody can read that and get a great message from it. It shows kids trying to find themselves at a young age and how they influence each other in both good and bad ways. I love that the book emphasizes that we're also like, oh my gosh, college, do this degree, engineering, politics, law, whatever, but there are so many other things that you can do in life artistically. It may not be this crazy well-paying job or whatever that'll make you millions. I think we kind of forget that we're here to follow our dreams. That might not always be pursuing further education. The author addressed that perfectly in a really beautiful, colorful story, and I enjoyed it. But yeah, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I'm all done. Thank you guys for watching. I cannot wait to continue reading. I'm already like thinking and planning like what the next video should be, if I want to read like 3 more books, maybe do like the same genre this time, so it's like, oh, like thrillers, or like 3 horror books, or 3 books from the same author. This is super fun, and I hope I don't lose this creative spark I found. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe so you can see more videos. That's all. Bye.